Fans at the edges of their seats as we anticipate the opening face-off of another EASHL game. Panthers get the first play of the game. Save! Lets it go. Save!
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Scooped up by Backstrom. A one-timer. Wonderful save with a pad. Couldn't retain possession. Cut that off between the blue lines. Pitching it to Johns. Directing that one to Backstrom. Looking to Dick. Shoots one. Score! That's a good start for the visiting squad. 1-0. Florida's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Detroit's in control of the puck in their own end. Pitching this one to Johns. On to Backstrom. He just flat out missed it. It's all on his shoulders. A breakaway stop there. Shot on goal. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Puck is thrown to Backstrom. Sent for an icing. A little under 7 minutes skated here in the first. Florida's got the lead 1-0. Nice face-off work. Moving it to Johns. With geometry, it's on to Mitchell. On the outside, a shot. Turned aside with a pass. Pass attempt to Dick. In with it now. That's an offside. Florida's taken that neutral zone face-off. What a tremendous hit.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
From the outside. Terrific shot, but a denial. Florida's driving upwards. Skilled play by Chelios. Trying to go to Mitchell. And glides on through center ice. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. He shut him right down. Back is carrying it through center. Shoots. That's a marvelous save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Florida's got that face-off win. Good textbook save. Moving along in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Johns. Can start the attack going in the zone. Swept on to Cheese. Terrific determination by Chelios. Snapping a pass to Johns. A shot. What a save. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Puck free. Roadblock by Backstrom. And now it's directed to Dick. Free puck now. Pitching it to Chelios. Directing that one to Johns. He retreats now, getting back to his own end. Looking to Backus. Pitching this one to Dick. Gotten quickly back. Shoots. Just missed.
You got to hit the net from there. I thought for sure he'd at least get it on net, but the goalie didn't even have to make a save.
Intercepted it in no man's land. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Mitchell's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Panthers are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
55 seconds.
Leads that charge into the zone. Got a piece of that one. Has that one and holds. Quick work on the faceoff. Shot off the iron.
Days gets the puck in this area. He's most often money. But he hits the pipe here, and he's going to need another crack at it.
Whistle blown for an offside. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. It's a 1-0 game. Florida's 1-goal lead was gained early in that period, and then the two teams scrapped pretty much on even terms the rest of the way. Back after this. Period begins, and one team still is short. Decides to head for the corner. Gets that pass in the corner. Smart recovery by Chelios. Oh, and he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Somebody over early, offside. The Red Wings have us back at full strength because the penalty has been killed. Wonderful save. Skill play by Chelios. Carries it on in from center. Got it in his own end. Puck is thrown to Johns. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Moving it to Dick. Can he beat him here? Score! Florida's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. Backus has a face-off win. Another in a long list. Nice work by Chelios.
Time of the goal. 3 minutes.
Icing is called. Just a hair under 4 minutes. Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Read that play in his own end. Steals it in the attacking zone. That hit somebody. There is a penalty being signaled. The Red Wings get 2 minutes, and the call is boarding. Panthers power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move.
He shot that in his own net. It's a goal.
Man, Doc, I don't know what he is thinking. This is a blackout shot into his own net. I can't even come up for an excuse for what he is doing here. He needs to sit down and think about it.
Scored shorthanded by number 4.
With a shot. That puck struck him in front.
35 seconds.
Pass attempt to Backstrom. They must retreat and start back again. Trying to go to Dick. And a save. Nicely speared away. Detroit's waiting back in their own end. Passing one off now to Backstrom.
I'd say this game is played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room.
He scores! You get one, they get one. They keep trading goals. What a night! Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
They've got the draw. Snapping a pass to Johns. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Shutout positioning by Mitchell. Hayes is hooked, and there will be a penalty call. Detroit's roster goes Backstrom, spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
The Panthers get another power play chance here. Let's see what happens this time.
This power play can't worry about the shorthanded goal they gave up earlier.
Not a good shot.
Wow, Doc, he was in the slot and shot that well off the target. I don't know how he missed from there.
Shoots. Save with a blocker. Great pressure. Through the corner. Heaves one. Big pad save. He scores! That one shows why you don't take penalties. Panthers have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. And the face-off's won. Detroit's recoiling back in the defensive zone. Steps across that line.
9 minutes, 11 seconds.
Carried to the corner by Mitchell. Florida's heading up the neutral zone. Slid to Backstrom. And a save. Now it's directed to Backus. Florida's along the wing at center ice. Through the corner.
Oh, you
Look out, the hits are coming.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Just under 8 minutes to go in the second period. Florida's offense, another celebration just moments ago. Their lead is 3. Detroit's got possession in their own end. Propelled to Backstrom. Pitching it to Johns. And the pickup. Florida's along the wing at center ice. And you thought open ice hitting was gone. Couldn't get his way through. And that's icing. Solid, clean win. Chip to Backus. Gains that offensive line. That went off someone. Loose puck. Puck loose, now picked up. Pass through center ice. The Panthers through the neutral zone, gliding along. Back on his stick. Got it in his own zone, back behind the net. Got that pass in his own end.
I guess that's a mistake with the puck as he turns it over, but he's just trying to make something happen. Maybe a little too aggressive there.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Laid on.
You're gonna need a diaper change, Tandy.
He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates. Panthers have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more.
Third of the game, scored by number 7. Assisted.
What a play! He's stolen.
18 minutes, 51 seconds.
Lots on that to Dick. A howitzer. Great save at the edge of the crease.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
The Panthers have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game.
Breaks away.
I think you're going to need a diaper change, Randy.
They finally answer. Detroit's gotten one here. That's something. But they still have a big hill to climb if they're going to make this respectable. We're in the third period. And that's a face-off win.
Time of the goal, 31 seconds.
Took it up the boards and holds. Great poke check there. Puck picked up here. Directing that one to Dick. Brings it in for an attack. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Got in front of another one.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
And he gains the zone. Great save. To Backus.
Backus has been a playmaking machine so far. He's got 2 assists. He's been fabulous.
Save! Gathered up again by Mitchell. The Red Wings luck that along up the wing. Save there. Wonderful save. Score! That might have gone off a skate and in. Detroit's goal gets them to within 2. There is still time, thus there is still hope. It's a good thing. A marvelous job in the face-off circle today. There's an example. Stands him up.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 38 seconds.
Looking to Chips. Pitching this one to Dick. The Panthers are skating it up at neutral ice. Hangs on to it in the corner.
Oh,
He's been on the edge all game, guys. Very, very physical. He has not let one hit bypass him tonight.
Worked in the corner by Mitchell. Goes back deep for it. Shot. Big point-blank save there.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Panthers want to generate something up the wing. Puck is thrown to Backstrom.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have had a difficult night. Defensively, they haven't had much help either as both teams are filling the net.
I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Dick's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. Wow, that's got to be a call, that's got to be a penalty, and that's got to be an answer from the other team. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. The Panthers are going to be boxed 2 minutes for boarding. Detroit's power play will have its first chance of the game.
The power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Over 7 minutes left to go in the third. Lead was 3. It has become 2. And the clock still shows time remaining. Time enough to get a pair, maybe 3. The redirect went wide. Oh, it was a good idea, though. Lets it go. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Tries to clear. Florida's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Carries it to the corner. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Skates it into the zone. Pass cut. That puck's loose, defended away by Backstrom. Moving it to Mitchell. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Panthers faced adversity and pressure and rose right above it. They killed it off. Solid pad save. Tried, but it didn't work. Picked up by the defense. Gathered up by Backstrom. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. stays right there. That's an important face-off win just when it was needed. Shoots one. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screen shot.
Heads on behind. Denied that play from behind. Pass attempt to Backstrom.
1 minute left.
Across to Mitchell. Last minute to go in the third. On to Backus. Back on his stick. Clips that wrist shot. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark. Score! He's got his second of the game. Florida's got that one. Now what?
Scored by number 8.
Driving in from no man's land.
And by number 97, Outlaw. Time of the goal.
Oh, what a hit. I mean, there is a code for these things.
Bay's up on 2 wheels. He's hurt, but he can't get off the ice right now.
A shot. Gathered up again by Backstrom. Great job on a cut pass.
This is exactly what's called forcing the puck. There's no play there. He just turned it over. But he thinks that maybe if I can squeeze the puck through that tiny hole, we can get a scoring chance and get back in the game.
The